An old legend says that when God made Colombia, St. Peter questioned, "Why have you given so much natural wealth to one country?" God replied, "You haven't seen the leaders I'll give them yet." Civil war is raging in Colombia. Left-wing FARC guerrillas have been fighting the Colombian state since 1965. In recent years, right-wing paramilitaries have waged war against guerrillas and anyone accused of supporting them. Ultimately, that means that speaking out for human rights in Colombia can be a death sentence. In the last 15 years, 3,000 trade union activists have been murdered, and hundreds of thousands more are displaced from their homes every year by the violence. 80% of human rights abuses are committed by the paramilitary death squads, which have far-reaching and well-documented links with the Colombian armed forces. Increasingly, human rights abuses are also being committed directly by the hardline government of Álvaro Uribe Vélez, who is opening Colombia up to the ravages of the global economy, whilst cracking down on guerrilla armies. The army itself has killed human rights activists in recent years, and thousands more have been rounded up in mass detentions. But the British government is supporting Colombia with military aid, despite pressure from MPs, trade unions and campaigners throughout the UK. In December 2005, War on Want took Griff and Guto from Welsh rock band the Super Furry Animals to Colombia. In the slums of Cali, Bogotá and Buenaventura, they got to see for themselves the impact of the conflict and Uribe's privatisation policies. When trade unionists and human rights activists cannot speak out, people cannot defend themselves against the ravages of poverty. But Colombian trade unionists keep fighting for a better world in spite of the dangers. Alongside them, we campaign to stop the UK government providing the intelligence and training that could end up killing human rights activists in Colombia. Stop the killing. Stand up for human rights. Join War on Want.